What if the greatest power you possess has been silenced for so long that you forgot that it existed? That voice within you, the one that whispers truth while logic screams in opposite direction, isn't just some mystical anomaly, it's your birthright, and the modern world has methodically trained you to forget it. In this video, I'm revealing my 30-day inner wisdom blueprint that reconnects you with your intuitive intelligence. Have you ever had an experience where you might have taken a job that looked perfect on paper, despite having a knot in your stomach? And then 6 months later into that job, you are drowning in regret, whispering, I knew this wasn't right from the beginning. Why didn't I just listen? Or it could be with someone that you wanted to connect with romantically or even a friendship. But this painful moment of recognition is one nearly every ambitious woman has experienced. Research shows our first intuitive responses are accurate between 70 to 90% of the time. Yet we've been conditioned to distrust the very faculty that could guide us most faithfully. Your intuition isn't some mystical gift bestowed upon a chosen few. It's a sophisticated neural network of emotional intelligence, pattern recognition, and subconscious processing that has been cataloging every experience since your first breath. Modern neuroscience validates what ancient wisdoms have always knew. Intuition isn't supernatural. It's your brain processing thousands of subtle cues at speeds your conscious mind cannot match. Section 1: The Cost of Disconnection. The modern ambitious woman faces a uniquely painful paradox. You are naturally intuitive, yet have been methodically trained to distrust your deepest knowing. This disconnect costs you everything: time wasted on wrong paths, energy drained by misaligned choices, the quiet desperation of living someone else's truth rather than your own. Most women approach decisions through a purely analytical lens, weighing pros and cons, seeking advice, researching options into paralysis. The tragedy isn't just in missed opportunities, but in the subtle erosion of self trust. Each time you override your intuition for externally approved choices, you drive the wedge deeper between your living and your knowing. But what if, in just 30 days, you could reclaim that lost language? Section 2: The Inner Wisdom Blueprint. What follows isn't another vague invitation to just meditate or follow your heart. This is the Inner Wisdom Blueprint, a structured pathway to developing intuition intelligence that works even for the most analytical, skeptical mind. This method works with three essential pillars: recognition, resonance, and reliable action. Let me walk you through each phase of this transformative journey. Phase 1: Creating your intuition sanctuary, days 1 through 7. Your mind cannot hear what your intuition whispers when surrounded by noise. Begin by creating a sacred space where your intuition can emerge from hiding. One way to do this is the digital darkness practice. The first 90 minutes after waking and the last 90 minutes before going to sleep, create a technology-free zone. This isn't just about screen time. It's about reclaiming the liminal spaces where intuition naturally speaks the loudest. Second practice is the body homecoming ritual. Each morning, place your hands on your heart, belly, and throat, asking, what do you need today? What are you trying to tell me? The third practice is the morning wisdom check in. Upon waking, before the world intrudes, complete the sentence: the truth I'm not admitting to myself is. By day 7, you'll notice subtle shifts, moments of unexpected clarity, physical sensations that seem to carry messages. These are all the first language lessons in your intuitive tongue. Phase 2: Developing your intuitive language, days 8 through 15. Your intuition has been speaking to you your entire life. It's time to learn its dialect. During this phase, you'll decode your personal intuitive style through 1. The sensory mapping exercise. Document every intuitive hit you receive and the channel through which it arrives. Was it a tightness in your throat, a flash of an image, or a word that appeared in your mind? Second is the body scan technique. Your body never lies, though your mind often does. When making decisions, observe your body's immediate response. Does your chest expand or contract? These sensations aren't random, they're answers. The third, and probably the most important, is understanding the fear versus intuition differentiation practice. Ask yourself, does this feeling constrict or expand me? Does it become stronger or weaker when I breathe into it? This dives deeper into the concept of your shadow self and your shadow thoughts. If you want to know more about that, I highly suggest that you watch this video next to understand the difference between any shadow lies that come up and understanding the difference between that and your intuition. Keep track of all of your thoughts, all of your feelings, all of the results that happen through journaling or on notes on your phone, but you just want to be able to track all of the things so you're able to look back and see any patterns when they manifest. But by day 15, you'll recognize the difference between anxious thinking and true knowing. Phase 3, testing your intuitive hits, days 16 through 23. Trust is built through evidence. Give your rational mind proof of your intuition's power through 1. The incremental trust ladder. Begin with small decisions made purely from intuition. Which route to take home, which person to call today, and then document the outcomes. Number 2 is the daily prediction practice. Each morning, tune into what might unfold today, who might reach out, what unexpected opportunity might arise. Number 3 is the intuitive business laboratory. Before meetings, tune into what might be left unsaid. Before launching offerings, consult your body about alignment. Important, do not make dramatic life changes during this beginner stage. This is about building the muscle gradually and safely. You're trying to figure out how your body and your intuition is speaking out to you, and you need to build up the skill to learning its language properly and not to have it confused with your shadow self. As you practice this more, then you'll be able to rely on it more for bigger life changes. Phase 4, integration, days 24 through 30. True power emerges when intuition and analysis dance together. In this final phase, you'll weave your reclaimed intuitive intelligence with your analytical mind through 1. The intuitive decision matrix. You can create a 4-quadrant analysis that honors both rational thought and intuitive wisdom. The second way is the council of self practice. Consult different aspects of your wisdom, your inner wise woman, your future self, your analytical mind, giving each voice equal respect. The third way is the measurement ritual. Document concrete ways your reconnection to intuition has impacted your life. Decisions changed, opportunities appearing, clarity emerging. Section 3, the transformation. By the end of these 30 days, intuition will no longer be a mysterious occasional visitor. It will become a practiced skill, a reliable advisor, and a reclaimed part of your feminine power. The woman at the beginning, before the 30 days, who was feeling disconnected from her knowing, now emerges as something altogether different. A woman who walks in the world with quiet certainty, who makes decisions with elegant clarity. She becomes, quite simply, unstoppable, because a woman who trusts herself cannot be undermined by external doubt. Is this the journey you're being called to embark upon? Does something within you recognize itself in these words? Is there a whisper saying yes, even when your mind generates reasons to hesitate? That whisper is the very intuition you are seeking to strengthen. It's already guiding you. The question is, will you finally listen? You don't have to walk this path alone. The development of intuitive wisdom flourishes in community. You can join our sacred circle by subscribing to this channel and clicking the link below to access our free private Facebook community that I am trying to build up right now, or go look for other communities that you can join that you feel supported in and will help you on this journey. Your intuition led you to this video today. Perhaps it's time to discover where else it might lead you when you finally give it the attention it deserves. The wisdom you seek has always been within you. The journey home to yourself begins now.